Hello everybody and welcome. Hope you're all well. Now today we are going to be moving on from last time when we looked at the Dht11 humidity and temperature sensor. We're going to be adding an LCD liquid crystal display. Before, as you know, we were showing the data in the serial monitor. So yeah, the LCD, okay, got 4 pins, okay, we got ground, 5 volts. This component takes 5 volts. Then we got the SDA, which is the data, and then we got the SCL, which is the clock. Now, a couple of changes. In the last video, the blue was going to pin here. We've got to move it on to pin 18. So that's the only change for the Dht11. Right, it's got to go to pin 18. Change that. And then we've got the display. So here we've got the display. Let's put the drawing up so you can see the drawing. Right, you can see we've moved the Dht11 pin to pin 18. So the first one we got is our ground. Okay, let me just ground. You can see that. That's where the ground is. That goes to our ground rail. Right, down here. Then we want the red, which is the next one along. On. Okay, that's our red cable, right, and that goes to 5 volts. Okay, and you'll see the display come on. Next, we want the yellow cable, right? Yellow cable. Let me just check. Yep, that's our SDA. And that goes to pin 13, right? My 6th one up. Then we want a purple, or you can use whatever colours you want, really. You can use whatever colours you want. Right, and that goes to pin 14. Sure. Right, pins 13 and 14. Okay. Fiddly this, bit fiddly. All right. So that's our LCD cabled up. Can you see that? Pins 13 and pins 14. Now what we're going to do, we're going to keep the same sketch as we had before. All right, same sketch as we had before. But there's a few things we need to change, we need to add. All right, so we need to keep the include DHT Esp32. All right, and then another variable, hashtag include space greater than wire dot h, less than, and then greater than. All right, that's for the wire. It's a capital W, sorry, on the wire. Right, and we need another library. Right, hashtag include. Right, and it's the liquid crystal, all right, I2C library, so it's less than. Now if you haven't already installed this library, look at the video I did, I think, 2 or 3 ago, where we looked at the liquid crystal display, and that'll show you how to install the library. Right, so it's I to C, all right, .h, and greater than. All right, so next thing we've got to do is define our pins. All right, so SDA, remember normally we use pins 21 and 22 for SDA and SCL, but if you state in the sketch that I want to use these pins, and this is the command you put in, is SDA, we got that on pin 13, and then we got define, all right, and it's SCL, all capitals, and we put that on pin 14. So we stated which pins we want to use for SDA and SCL. Okay, so we defined the pin. Now we want to create the DHT objects. It's DHT. Oh, no, it'd be so bad if I did a space. DHT, ESP, small case, all right, space, and we'll have it DHT, semicolons, right? And another variable is liquid crystal, capital L, capital C, okay, a liquid crystal, underscore, capital I to capital C, space, and now we have to say what size, okay, to initialize the LCD. All right, so it's LCD, brackets on, and it's 0 times a 27, comma, 16, comma, by 2. I'm outside the brackets, semicolon. All right, now we need to state where the Dht11 is on. So it's int, okay, DHT, capital P, IN, we put that on 18. Okay, semicolon. All right. Let me just check this SCL, DHT, liquid crystal pin. These we can take away. All right. So that's our variables. Now let's go to our void setup. Right. So our void setup. Let me just see where I am with my notes. So got it, right. So first thing we want to do, enter, it's wire.begin. Okay, brackets on, capital SDA, comma, capital SCL. All right, come outside the brackets, semicolon, enter. All right. And now we've got an if command. Let's make a bit of space here so you can see. So wire.begin, it's an if statement. It's on. Quotes. All right. I to C, small I, to, and capital C, ADDR for address, and it's capital TEST underscore. Sorry, not underscore. Brackets on. 0 times 27. Come outside the brackets, come outside the brackets. No semicolon after an if statement. Space, curly brackets on, enter. Right. So it's LCD equals liquid crystal. Don't forget the capitals, right? On the L and the C. Underscore I2C, capital I2, capital C. All right, brackets on. And it's 0 times, all right, 3, capital F. All right, that's the address. All right, 16, 2, comma 2. Come outside the brackets, semicolon. All right. Come down a bit. Okay, come outside the if statement, the curly bracket. Enter. Next. LCD. Got space initialize in it. Brackets on, brackets off. Semicolon. All right. LCD driver initialization. Okay. And then it's LCD, but we need to turn the backlight on. Right. Brackets on, brackets off. Semicolon, enter. Then come down. We can get rid of this serial.begin. Bring this up. Okay. And then it's dht.setup. Brackets, dht a pin, comma, dht esp, colons, dht11. All right, as before. Attach the dht pin to initialize it. So far, so good. Right. Let's come down to our loop. Okay, our loop goes between the opening and closing brackets. All right. And read the DHT11 data and save it. Okay, same as before. Flag colons, temp and humidity, new values. Right. But we need to change this. All right. To capital DHT equals DHT dot get temp and humidity. All right. Semicolon. All right. The next line. If DHT get status, brackets on, brackets off, exclamation mark equals 0. No semicolon after an if statement, curly brackets on. Go to a flag. All right. Go to a flag. All right, that's the if statement. Okay, determine the read is successful. If it fails, go back to the flag. Come outside the curly brackets. Get rid of this. All right. Get rid of this. Let's put a few spaces in so we can see. Right. Enter. Okay. Get me notes sorted out. Set the cursor to 0, to column 0, line 1. All right. LCD. Right. Dot. Set. cursor, capital S on the capital C on the cursor, brackets on, 0, comma, space, 0, come outside the bracket, semicolon, enter. LCD dot print. All right. Brackets on, quotes, temperature. All right. Colons. Nice. Come outside the quotes, come outside the brackets, semicolon, enter. LCD dot print. Brackets on. And it's DHT capitals. That dot temperature. All right. Come outside the brackets, semicolon, enter. Now we want to set the cursor to the next line. So it's LCD dot print, set cursor, sorry, capital C. All right, brackets on, 0, comma, space, 1. Oop. Brackets on, 0, space, comma, space, 1, brackets off, semicolon, enter. Right, we're nearly there, guys, we're nearly there. So set the cursor, so it's LCD dot print, brackets on. All right, quotes, sorry, excuse me, quotes, humidity. About 3 spaces, we need a little bit of a gap. Oh dear, what's going on here? Humidity. Okay. You can put some colons there if you like. Come outside the quotes, come outside the brackets, a semicolon, enter. All capitals as well. I must have pressed the caps lock. I think I must have kept done the caps lock. Okay, LCD dot print, brackets on. Okay, DHT dot humidity. Come outside the brackets, semicolons, enter. And we've got here a delay, 2 seconds, so it's milliseconds. Come outside the brackets, enter. Right, bring this up. All right, come outside the curly brackets, enter. Let's put some spaces in. Right. Next is bool, the Boolean. All right, I to C A D D. Sorry, A D D R T E S T. Right, brackets on. UINT 8 underscore T A D D R. right? Come outside the brackets. No semicolon, space, curly brackets, enter. All right? Wire dot begin, capital W. Wire dot begin, brackets on, brackets off, semicolon, enter. Wire, capital W. Dot begin transmission, capital T on the transmission. All right, begin transmission, brackets on, ADDR. Come outside the bracket, semicolon, enter. All right, now we've got an if statement. So it's if, space, brackets on, capital W for wire, dot, end, capital T, transmission. All right. Okay. Brackets on, brackets off. All right. Equals equals 0. Come outside the brackets. No semicolons. Space. Curly brackets. Enter. Return true. Space true. Okay. Sorry, not colon, semicolon. Right, come down. Come outside the curly bracket. Return false. Okay, semicolon. Okie doke. So, I'm just going to quickly just go through, make sure I've got all my semicolons where I'm supposed to have. Spelling's right. Just quickly overlook. Right. Okay, shall we try? There we go. Compiling the sketch. Compiling. Yeah, guys, yeah, if you haven't got your kits yet, okay, I do have a couple of links below. Right, where UIN8. See, let me just have a look. Yeah, a couple of links below. Is that? Find it. Where are we? Ah, got it. It's underscore T UINT8 underscore T address. Right, let's try it again. Excuse me. That's up. Let's go up to the setup. Probably if I2C capital A DDR test 0 times 27. Let's try again. Come on. Silly mistakes. Mr. P. Temperature. Okay, let's try again. Silly spelling mistake. Deary dee. Deary deary me. Ew. We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. Okay, and we're uploading. There's only a couple. Let's upload it. Come on. And we're uploading. And we are uploading. Wait for it to upload. Right, okay, let's go to overhead. Let's have a look what we got. And there you can see it. We got the temperature. See that? Yep. Temperature 29. Humidity 70. Very hot here in Spain today. Especially in this little studio of mine. It's really small with all these lights on. Okay, and there we have it. We have the DHT, okay, sensor, humidity and temperature sensor, sending data to our liquid crystal display. Okay, as you can see, we're moving on with step by step, adding components as we go. All right. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment below. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.